Start my makeup with the Stay Spray. I'm going to actually spray it on my fingertips and my hand here. Rub my hands together and wipe it on my face and make sure I get all the places, because I've found that that's really actually a really good primer, and it makes my makeup last even longer. My makeup lasts a long time, but this even does a better job than just spraying it on top. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my highlight color. I have my hair pulled back so that it doesn't get all in the way. I'm using Candlelit, and I'm using the B² brush because the Buffy brush is out of stock right now, so I kind of feel like I should be using a brush you can purchase to show that, you know, how other brushes can do your makeup. But I do love the Buffy brush, and when it comes back in stock, I recommend it for anybody who's looking. Contour with Olive. Okay, and that contour brings cheeks, or defines my cheeks better, because I have cheeks. I have fat cheeks. So somebody with thin cheeks, you're going to try to cup it a little bit more so that you can kind of give yourself a fuller look. And somebody with a fuller face like mine, you're trying to kind of make it a little bit more chiseled or defined. Contour that forehead. Do take care of this part of my body with my nightly face routine. I use what I use on my face, on my neck, and then sometimes I even use an extra neck treatment on my neck. So I'm going to use this multitasker brush, and I'm going to line my lips. Kind of just blend it so that it doesn't stand out a whole lot. And then right there, I give it a little extra because that really accentuates that little pout of the lip. I'm actually going to use this side to go with shadow on my nose, just to make drawing that line easier today. Because I'm going to use my finger to do my lip color, because otherwise I would use this end to do my lip color. Shadowing your nose. Just, I don't know if you can see, just while it's looking ridiculous, that it actually thins the nose out. So if you have a pug on your nose like I do, and you want to thin it out a little bit, you can shadow the nose. And I kind of just blend it down. You don't want to blend it up because you don't want to get into that middle part. That's the part that you want actually to maybe even bring a little extra lighter highlight to bring that part out. But you don't want two lines being extremely noticeable on your nose. You just want to have them, can you see that? See how it is just, you kind of brings the attention to just that part of my nose, not this part of my nose. And if you want to, you can actually tap in a lighter color down the middle there to kind of even bring that part out more. And of course you're going to blend that all in, but and you can even Some people use a brush and some people use their finger, so I've never used my finger before, but I'm going to go ahead and just tap some of that lighter color here, here, and I will just use the brush to kind of brush that out a little bit. Tap that in, brush it out right there. Just highlighting those areas, making them a little lighter, actually brings that focus to the eyes, because that lightness draws the attention right there. So, okay, so that's all of that. And I'm actually going to do things a little backwards. I'm going to go in with my Bella bronzer first. I'm going to do my blush and my lip and cheek last. So, well, it's a little heavy, but that's okay because it blends. Get a little bit here since my shirt's open. Kind of add a little bit of color to my neck and chest. Actually, the bigger brush because that's a bigger surface area, and kind of blend that. See the warmth that Bella adds? You could actually get away with not even putting a cheek color on if you didn't want to use a blush, if you just wanted that warm look, that kind of sun-kissed look. I'm going to go back over the cheeks because I don't want to spread that too much with the brush I was putting it on with, and just kind of make sure. And this is the Blend Best Friend, the BBF brush, and it's perfect for our powder illuminators. This side, you know, I love to tap in the eyes or do the part right here on the nose. You know, this is for your cheeks or bigger surfaces, or you can use this part if you're just trying to get a little bit of illuminator in there. But if you use the powder illuminators, I really think that this brush is awesome for that purpose. Okay, so there we go with the bronzer, and I'm going to actually use the new Angel Illuminator, and I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, no I'm not, I'm going to go ahead and do the Stay Spray first. Because I'm not going to put a whole lot of blush on, and I want my illuminator to show, I'm going to go ahead and keep my finger up because I have it on there already. That's kind of hard for me to do. So I'm going to try it with my opposite hand today. I am left-handed, so you probably noticed that. What you're doing here is just pressing the product in so that it has staying power, even more staying power. Except for I'm pressing an eyelash in. I like to just kind of wipe it on my neck to make sure that it's all blended and I didn't miss anything with my okay, so that is without any blush or any lip color on, or any illuminator, and you could actually be done right there if you want it to be. But I'm going to go ahead and add that new Angel Illuminator. I love Angel Illuminator because it is just kind of like a really soft, dewy look. It's not super glam, so it's perfect for the daytime when you're just kind of trying to get a fresh look with your makeup. A nice dewy, fresh look. But like I said, it's not gonna give you all that shabam that some of the, you know, like when you're going out at nighttime or something, like some of those powder illuminators, I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous, but if you use too much during the day, I just, like at work, I feel like I'm like full glam at work, and I can't do the powders as well. It kind of shows my, I'm putting a little extra on because I'm going to go in with blush next, so I know I'm going to be taking some of it off, if you're wondering, after I just got done saying that I didn't want shabam, and then I'm going and I'm putting some extra on. So that is the Angel Illuminator, and I just love it. I think it gives you such a soft look on your complexion. Now I'm going to go in and add a little bit of blush. Then I'll do my mascara and be able to take my hair down and finish getting ready. So, oh, I'm done with this one. I don't need this one anymore. I just love the fact that you keep everything in these little compacts and you can change things out. I have every blush color and they're all in here. And today I'm going to go with nude, I think, because I'm actually going to just I'm going to go with nude because of what I'm wearing. I'm not trying to like do a whole lot of color and a whole lot of clashing. And I'm going to actually add a little bit of the new ballerina on top, which is a satin kind of bear color, just to blend with that. That's a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to take that nude and dot it in right there, the apple on my cheek, and go back. See how much, like, I just dotted this in the color, and look how much it applied on my face. I didn't even mean to get that much. So that is nude, and it just gives me a little bit of cheek color without a whole lot. So I'm going to add some mascara and get my hair brushed out. Oh no! And then I can finish getting ready for work. And maybe, if my grandchildren were kind, they saved a cinnamon roll for me. So we'll go down and see. Have a great day.